What's happening, adventurers? A new online RPG released not too long ago called Dungeon Stalkers. I seen it over on the GX corner. Shout out to Opera GX. That's what's up, tubes. What caught my attention was the cool gameplay and the big ol', we'll call them assets. But the gameplay and the assets caught my attention. This is an online action RPG with some interesting gameplay that I wanted to play here for you adventurers on the realm. I'm on an endless quest to show you all fun and interesting and unique games, from unknown and forgotten to the underground. So subscribe to the realm for more games or for future dungeon stalking videos. Yeah, subscribe for future dungeon stalking videos. I'm already not able to speak. But let's hop here in the PvE dungeon. This game is split into PvP and PvE modes. Well, technically it's PvEVP, which means like it's kind of like DayZ, where you got to worry about monsters and stuff while other players are out here trying to kill you. And also, there's variations of the PvP game modes. So you got Quick Match, which just throws you in there with 1 to 3 players, depends on your party. But also, there's a safe zone. So, well, it's called a safe zone, so when you die, you lose your inventory, but not your equipped gear. But when you go into ranked or competitive PvEVP, once you die, you lose everything. If you fail to escape, you lose everything. So these two modes are more serious. And then you got your PvE modes, which it's the same gameplay minus players fighting you. Everyone's either out there helping each other or just trying to escape themselves. But now that I covered that and described the game modes, let's check it out for ourselves. The only way to determine if a game's fun or good is by playing it. So like battle royales, it puts players in kind of like a waiting lobby where you can just dance with each other, flirt. I've seen people like try to cyber or roleplay, I guess. And then you can hit these dummies to test your skills. And I am using the big boobed. God damn. I feel like she has like a pair of fake rubber boobs on from Amazon. But she got a big pair of tits. This is the first character that the game gives you access to. And there's like 6 others to choose from, and then there's 3 to unlock. So E is my counterattack. Q is like my main big thing. And then right click to block, and then C. Oh, that gets aggro. Okay. Alright, I know how to use this character now. The attacks are slow, I'm gonna have to speed it up. So here's the inventory. You find loot and stuff throughout the level. And I think you can buy it and craft it too, but I don't have that like in my workshop. And much like Escape from Tarkov, you do get like a hideout that you upgrade and craft stuff to help you with your adventure, so you're not like buying loot or wasting time gathering it just to be able to PvP. Here we are. Dungeon Stalkers. So I should warn you guys, not really warn you, I should let you guys know this is an extraction game. It's just not labeled as an extraction game, but you have to extract in order to beat the level and to keep your gear. And then this game is pretty much a third-person, sexy Dark and Darker. Dark and Darker is a fantasy extraction game. And I said a while ago on this channel that extraction mode is going to become the new Battle Royale. And I'm right. There's been 5 or 6 different extraction modes in fantasy games, and RPGs, I mean. You got like Dark and Darker, you got, what is it, Expedition something, which is a pirate Dark and Darker, or a pirate extraction game. And there's quite a few, and there's more and more being made as the days go on. Even though it's not like the mainstream popular game, extraction games, they're literally on the rise, they're popular. They're just starting to be included in these games as like like a main feature of it. That's why you don't really see these games being advertised as extraction games or extraction mode. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just talking and having fun. But as you can see, this is action combat, so we got action camera. And all these characters play differently too. Like some have faster attack speed, some are slower. And I think that's really cool because it creates like a balance. So there's not like a specific meta everyone's running, and it's more of like it's action combat, so it should be skill-based combat. Like New World. I like New World's combat. This reminds me of New World's combat. Except you just don't have that expanded list of spells to use. Alright. There we go. Got them both. So this is a tank. This game kind of runs on MMO rules. And when I say that, I mean like you have your DPS, your tanks, and your support. Which is really cool how they have this game set up like that. So when you're running in, even in PvP parties, you guys still have like game roles. You still have like party roles. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. And I think it's cool. More games need to have like an MMO design, or take from some MMOs. Just because MMOs rock, and more people need to be aware of them and get used to the mechanics. Because I swear that genre is going to have a comeback. Much like extraction games are like, you know, the new game. It's no longer a battle royale. It's extraction game. That's what MMOs are going to be. They're going to come back, I swear. Or you're going to have like a lot of pseudo MMOs, kind of like Destiny, where you just like once you enter a certain region, you get lumped in like a, you know, like with a handful of players. But if you leave and come back to that area, it'll be a different set of players. Makes it feel like a pseudo MMO. Oh, I killed it! Yes! I don't even know where I'm going. Alright, I just go straight ahead. And another player's here. Oh, they're right above me. You can see their light. Alright, so I need to get out of here, and the only way I can get out of here is... Never mind, I won't be able to get out of here. So I'm going to have to go down south to the bottom of the map. Or at least in the middle. Ooh. Ooh, this armor's better. That's not fair. Did I get poisoned? Because sometimes you get a status effect. So if this was PvP, she definitely would have killed me. Ah, perfect. Look at, whoa! I am a slut! I'm such a slut. What is this? Okay, so when my armor breaks, I get slutty. I should note that this game is rated 16 plus. So there is a lot of nudity to this game. And I think that's one of the big attractions too, is that it's a sexy game. But it actually has fun gameplay, as you see. Like, I gotta actually dodge, dip, duck, and dive for all this.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
So there's 4 guys over here. Things are about to get really crucial. Because my portal's right upstairs to the left. Here we go. Ooh, hold on. You also could place a campfire down and it heals you. Get out of here. Go extract. Yes, I got her distracted. Yes. No, 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 no. Ah! No, don't hit me. Let me go. This is my game. No. See, this is an extraction game. This is what you got to wait for, and I survived. Let's go ahead to the hideout. So I didn't really leave with much, but I did leave with stuff to sell. You know. Let's move that. That's antidote. Alright, I'm gonna have to buy more repair kits. But, oh yeah. So we're gonna go to shop. Just like in other extraction games, you got your little merchants you get, and the higher level you are, the more merchants you get access to. And yes, the chick characters in this game are sexy as hell. And here's your workshop construction. I just don't have enough of the materials. I finally got enough wood scrap, but not enough for this. I'm trying to build my stash and trade. Actually, I want workshop and trade. Because workshop, I can craft gear, and then trade, I can buy gear. I could do the thing like I do in Tarkov, where I just sell a whole bunch of bunk stuff to get money, and then I get the good gear until I get killed and lose it all. Let's go. I'll just take one. And then ooh, I can exchange. Huh. Oh, so I just give them a whole bunch of stuff and then I can get the rare material that way. That's interesting. That's something to use later on. And then we take this, throw it there, and boom, this character is good to go. And then if I don't want to play with the sword chick whose combat is very slow for me, we could switch to the elf chick. The elves are the hottest. Elves are the sexiest fantasy race of all time. I rock with the elves, and I rock with this mage character. There's also another magic caster that I want to unlock. Look at that. Damn. Look at that. Leather and everything. Like, that is goals. Oh, and then you also got the rogue chick. She's fine as hell, too. I'll let her slice my throat, but we're going to do magic. Ah, spawned in. All right. Already with the effery. But since I got magic, I can actually do a little bit better. Look at that mage over here. So this is a big fireball. Yes! See, I'm way better at combat with my sexy elf. And by the way, being into elves and being on Twitter is a nightmare because a lot of people like to draw sexy elves. And it's like, I'll be scrolling through, I'm like, I want to like that, but I don't want that stuck to my page. Ooh, max mana. Bam. And I can give this, as I said, I can give this to other character, or I could just sell it. Ah! No way! I found a secret tunnel! And literally, my exit's right here. Alright. The combat ain't bad. I like how it's like, it's just how it works, how you work the combat, I mean. And I imagine the PvP is really intense. And I do plan on doing a PvP video, like on my long video, I'm going to run through PvP, because there's going to be a lot of fun moments. But for this, I just wanted to show the basic gameplay, because the PvEVP mode is this, except I have to fight other players. And that would probably be a really quick fight. Because a lot of the PvPers I've seen have really good gear. And they come through here and collect it. And when I say here, I mean in this mode. Ah! He's lobbing fire at me, or magic. This is cool though. The magic combat really feels like magic combat. The action combat, I mean. Like, this is not tab target. Because if it was tab target, it'd be significantly more boring because you only have 3 skills to tab target, you know? So that's really cool how combat could be really advanced based on, like, you know, how you play it, the tactics and stuff. And I like the particle effects, being able to move around while I do magic spells. Ow. Oh, that thing. I was like, who's hitting me? Oh, I missed. So I gotta wait 5 seconds for you. This doesn't block. This just gives me more mana, I think. Ow! Naughty bald man. So if you look under the map, I have a time count. I have a timer. And unlike battle royales, extraction games just time you. They give you full access to the map, but you have a limited time on the map before your character is lost or you fail extraction. And for this game, every bar that's completed, you get like the whole map. Something happens to the whole map, whether like your damage is heightened or something weird happens. I think that's cool because it keeps things fresh. It's not boring, and like, when it comes to the timer, the longer you wait, the more rewarding it is, but also the riskier it is, obviously, because you're, you know, cutting it down to the wire. I think that's how that term goes. Ah! The poison guys explode. I think it's really cool how extraction games, though, are just now a thing. Like, they're just it's not really the standard, but it's common enough to where it's not a big deal when a game does this. It's not unique. It doesn't make it special. But what they do with the, like, you know, around the extraction game is where it shines. Like this game, you got some big tits. Combat's pretty cool. Yeah, big tits and combat's cool. Sorry, I was waiting to kill that thing just in case. Oh, and like a proper dungeon, there's just random traps throughout this map. It's like, this game is cool. Like Dark and Darker is interesting. It's also in a dungeon. It's first person. It's PvEVP. But I think the art, the graphics, and the combat itself. The combat's pretty fun. I like it. It's not cheesy. Everything's pretty fair. And even in PvE mode, you can just get smacked. That's what. God, he flew. Well, so the cool thing about this game is I could pre-spell, and then I open a door and it doesn't go away. Like, you don't get that in a lot of games. Like, even action RPGs, you don't really get that. Magical damage, cast speed's less 10, but maximum is higher. So, ooh, battle staff. I think I should extract, maybe. No. I don't have nearly enough loot. It's not giving me enough. Oh, he's dead. Ow! I didn't mean to scream so loud, but it, ah! Headshot. Go. How? Oh, what the heck? Oh, I walked into those. Alright, I didn't hit. There we go. I was gonna say, I better kill them. I'm very clumsy. Are you blue? No, you're not blue. Alright, I cut. Oh my god! Alright, calm down. Calm down, Sourcey. We get surgical up at 8. Opening door. All doors are open. Alright, I need to get out of here. Alright! I successfully made it out. To be honest, the first few times I attempted this exact video, I got completely annihilated. And it was very bad. So Dungeon Stalkers is a fun game. Like, I'm actually interested in playing this. I have MMOs installed, but this game feels like something I can hop in and spend like 10-15 minutes. And, you know, just play a game or two, and it's all progressing to something. This is kind of how I played Escape from Tarkov and Lost Light. I've played Lost Light on this channel before, like years ago. But let's drop all my stuff in here. See, it's so hard to click the crafting material, because on one hand, I keep thinking I'm picking up emerald, but in the other hand, it's either it's different qualities of material. So I'll have 2 of one, 3 of the other, but not 5 of the same. And that's making it hard to do any kind of construction. But I guess I'm working there. This game's fun, and I'm gonna keep plugging at it. I'm gonna keep going and going and going, and then in the next video, I'll actually have it. See, ooh, that's. Hold on. Why was I focused on melee? Anyways, I got distracted. I seen something that really caught me off guard. But this is Dungeon Stalkers. It came out last week. It's free to play, and it's an online action RPG / extraction game with PvE and PvP modes. So I hope you enjoyed the game, and if you're interested, the link will be in the description below. See you next time on The Realm. If you want to suggest a game to me, hit me up on Twitter at hit me up on X at _sorcerer, capital I, capital T. I got tongue-tied on that one. But I hope you have fun. See you next time on The Realm. Unless I already said that, then, bye.